Alrighty, folks. We are back in it with another session of our Sands of Har'Akir and the Stone Prophet. I am your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by our wonderful players today. If you guys want to say hello, you can.
Hello.
Hello, you can.
Hey,
Hello!
Yes, that as well. And, well, like every session, we're going to start off with a little bit of talk about what happened last time before we get into what's going to happen this time. So, last time, as you release the enchantment holding the gem in this room where you previously were, a crystal minotaur appeared, ready to attack. You guys all took positions, tried your best against it, but you were low on resources. Luckily, a stranger came to the rescue, lending a hand. A slender, starving man wielding just barely a great axe, able to swing mightily and stave off danger pretty well himself, but also taking some severe blows himself too. Together you destroyed the statue. Afterwards he introduced himself as Eagle, and had apparently followed you down here, gotten himself lost in the process. Sticking together seemed natural in a place like this, so you did that, taking the gem with hopes of being able to cure both Esquire and Duncan of their ailments, as well as finding a way out of here. You teleported back near the entrance and talked to Bastet, the cat, speaking at length with them, and you almost put the gem in the eye of a statue nearby where it looked like it belonged, but Bastet did not want this. In fact, wanted it to be tossed into the fountain instead. Seemingly mad that you would even think of putting it in the statue. Curious why, they said they wanted it somewhere they could see it, but not actually in the eye of their friend. This was definitely strange, and, well, you could tell. But Bastet gave the case that they would not help you, and in fact would try to harm you if you went against them. Especially with, at the moment, Esquire was charmed into petting the cat. Little choice, and still hoping for a cure, tossed the gem into the fountain. And then, promptly asking about this cure specifically, Bastet apologized and said that they couldn't help you with that, but they did know how to get out of here. Vivian started to step into the water, causing this cat to get quite angry and start swiping out at Esquire, even biting him. This drew the ire of the rest of you as you quickly killed the cat, Bastet. Now, with the hope of getting help from them, you look towards the gem in the pool, along with other treasures within. Several hard attempts of trying to retrieve it, each time someone new, each time it felt like a completely different place as the pressure burned your skin like acid and everything got extremely heavy in the space. You eventually did get the gem, lost the pull of collapsing along the way. And putting the gem in the eye was its own task, as Elias eventually did so expertly. The statue crumbled, revealing a small blue and white winged cat with an extraordinary tail of feathers. Castet was their name, and they were saddened by Bastet's death, but thanked you nonetheless for their freedom. And that's kind of where we're going to pick up. You guys had a little bit of a conversation with Castet. And
Did we? Sorry. Did we have a short rest?
No.
We
No.
did not. Okay.
Dun-
And did
Dun-
Cas-
Duncan and Piotra went through the portal to combine with everyone in hopes of getting some sleep in this place.
Oh, that's right. We don't have any hit dice, so we can't even rest.
Alright.
yeah, but we can we can long rest to regain our spell slots, even though
Yes.
Esquire and Duncan cannot regain hit points.
Right, and you can even regain hit dice, but you can't regain hit points.
And then we can, if we expend a hit die on whenever they take a short rest, we can do whatever
You can't regain hit points that way, but you can still regain whatever you get on a short rest that way.
resources.
Yes.
And also, time is ticking.
Time is ticking. But honestly, Esquire will speak up. Well, it seems neither cat had an answer we wanted. Should we just rest here before continuing on?
I actually I suggest we take a longer rest. I know that we are on a bit of a time crunch, but uh, a- according to what you said, Esquire, the curse should not progress for another 20 or so hours.
You got about like 14 at this point.
Yes, we've been down here quite a while.
So
Um,
if we rest 8 out of the 14, when we wake up, we're gonna
we're more than likely we're going to be in trouble when it comes to our greater constitution, Duncan. But we it won't kill us immediately. We it's more like a slow burn.
it's if I lose hit points. I'm sorry. Duncan doesn't talk about hit points. If I lose health every 24 hours, and
You don't lose your current constitution, just your greater overall constitution.
oh really?
Yes.
Okay.
You lose max.
We're not
You
gonna.
lose max hit points, not current.
Yeah,
hit
we
points.
basically we move and our max HP will go down by 5 until
Oh,
eventually we will hit whatever
got it.
HP we're at and we die. But
Alright.
we won't die. But we will be able to get back spell slots and we'll be able to get back things like that.
Makes
So,
sense. Alright.
it is worth it out of character to take a long rest.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
we need spell slots to get through the dungeon.
I misunderstood that part, so yeah, I agree.
Me too. Me too. And Stephen helped Esquire understand.
Oh, Steven knows Esquire. Excellent.
Steven knows everyone.
He knows
Who
us
is
more
this
than we know ourselves.
Steven that you speak of?
Is that the cat's name?
No, the cat's name is
No.
Cassette.
I am Castet.
Castet.
Stet.
Yeah, Cassette.
Oh yeah, Stephen. I was wanting to look at the cup and the what's it called? The water skin. Could I spend time identifying them as they were talking? That's what I remember
Sure.
Esquire doing.
As you sit
Wait.
down and try to identify these things, Castet will kind of look to you all as you're all wounded and hurt and sore. I don't know if I asked already. Seems like we've been here for a while, but what are you doing down here?
We are trying to get home. We do not belong in this realm.
Oh,
I don't know if you noticed, but I have pointy ears. She shows her ears.
oh, is that strange?
Apparently, elves do not exist here. I don't remember.
Oh, well, sure they do.
Oh,
Your
She
other
got-
What?
companions, though, I don't think I've seen any of them. Couldn't tell you what they are.
We're,
Kind of gesturing to both Elias Esquire and Duncan.
in our realm, we're called gnomes.
Well, that's a fun name.
Yeah, we're fun people. Usually.
but as you can see, they and also me, who comes from the same realm, do not belong here.
Well, that would make sense then, as to why you're here and not priests.
Priest?
Oh, yes, holy men of the site here, or women.
We didn't see any.
What-
We didn't see anyone like that.
What is this site exactly? We just kind of got led here by a companion.
This is the holdings of the obelisk.
And what is its significance?
It has many significances, but mostly the, well, teachings of the gods of the realm, and, well, also to help tell the future.
I see. How does that work?
Well, the prophet would speak and tell you the future.
Is that where you're leading us?
Well, the prophet is just around the corner from here. I'm at the
Oh,
entrance.
Oh, the statue?
Oh, it's no mere statue.
It wasn't real talkative.
Well, that's a shame.
Maybe you can introduce us?
Usually when strangers approach it, it speaks. If it did
it
not
said
speak to you, then
s-
I don't know why it would speak to me.
it said something freedom. Is that the word that it said?
Is that what's
No,
written
that
on it now? It's different for everyone else.
oh yes, that is what I believe was written on it.
Well, then that must be your purpose.
To be free from this realm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Possibly.
I have another question, Cassette.
Castet.
Castet.
Yeah, Cassette. Um, how did you end up frozen?
That's something I would be curious about myself. I would have liked to have asked Bastet that, as they look towards the dead headless cat, which, as you're, I believe, as Eagle is holding it still, you would notice it start to become emaciated, scrawny, and starting to turn into just skin and bones.
Why is this becoming jerky?
Oh, Bastet is not food.
Well, it could be.
I mean, everything that dies becomes food or something.
I
He was
suppose.
he was a jerk. You'd suppose he'd become jerky.
Yes, Bastet did have a way about him that, well, tends to rub some people the wrong way, but the clergy often seem to like. Where
He was
are
very
they, if you don't mind me asking? Have you seen them?
who?
No, like I said, we haven't seen anyone like that around here. No priests, priestesses, nothing. Just some minotaurs.
Oh, yes, the defenses. You told me about that.
Some ghosts. We've had some ghosts.
Oh. Interesting.
And some mummies.
The mummies would make sense. The protectors.
And are you just a cat or are you something else?
Oh, I
Cassette?
am much more than just a cat. I am Castet.
Okay.
As your species, he's asking about.
Oh.
You know, like how I'm an elf. He's a gnome.
Yes. Does it matter what I am?
Well,
It's curiosity.
That's what my mom used to say. As long
that
as
it,
you love yourself.
Exactly. Love yourself
careful.
and love your neighbors.
you got to be
Yes.
careful, Vivian, because curiosity could kill the cat.
No, but I am no mere cat.
You are something more. In our realm, cats don't speak.
Oh. Well, they have so much to say.
I'll take your word for it. I suppose we should try to set up for a rest.
Yeah.
Not feeling so good.
There's nothing magical about the goblet or the water skin.
Really?
Yep.
I figured they would be like the reason the cat was so well fed. Okay.
Nope.
I'll stand up and dust off my pants. Yes, rest sounds good right about now. I have some thinking to do.
And
Yeah, I
here
could
is
use a little rest.
here's an image of Estet.
That's so sick.
Beautiful.
That is not a cat.
Yeah, is there like a Arcana check or something, or a history check that I
It would be a
maybe
religion.
read about? It's religion.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done that yet, have I?
I don't
Oh,
know. On
well.
Castet themselves? No.
Yeah, I never know. You never know. Okay. You said religion?
Yes, please.
I am proficient in religion,
Good.
or else I wouldn't ask. I wouldn't ask. Religion. Oh, I'm quite religious.
With an 18. Similar in nature to the busts of statues that you see along the walls, Castet seems something of a sphinx themselves. Minor one.
Minor, yeah. Nothing like I was anticipating
Not at all.
on my earlier check when we got in this dungeon.
No. This one seems different.
More unique. And it goes a long way when you think about sphinxes. So, Cachette.
Yes.
Is this your place where you reside, or are you simply visiting?
I was visiting my friend Bustet, sorry. When I guess I happened upon this place, and well, you saw me here. I am
Interesting.
a being of the land, I would say, of Har'Akir.
I can understand that. I'm a being that usually resides under the mountain. I don't want to presume, but it would seem that your friend is one that petrified you.
It is quite possible. I wouldn't put it past them, but I would have forgiven them in time.
Time isn't an issue for you, is it?
Oh, not at all.
I guess we got a little carried away with our attack, but he seemed a lot more dangerous than he was, I suppose.
Well,
Well,
he
you-
attacked us first. So
I was very close to death. I'm glad you all did something.
Unprovoked?
I was
It-
trying to get into the water, and then he attacked.
Oh,
They attacked.
that's where Bastet keeps their treasures.
Oh, well, to be fair, we dropped the eye that goes in the statue in the water,
Oh,
and wanted it back. So that's why. So it wasn't actually.
so you were taking a gift back.
Yes, it was the
It was not
age-old
a gift.
Tasty Bakshi is what it was.
It was not a gift.
Oh. Well, if it wasn't a gift, then
It was an exchange. He was going to
It
give
was
us.
it was almost a ransom.
Oh?
Yes, your friend was holding me hostage under the threat of my life.
And, well, it would seem I'm learning a lot about you all, just in this moments of talking. Interesting creatures.
In a good way, or
I won't be the ones to judge you.
ah, okay. Well, that's good.
Wait. We're gonna be judged?
Everyone's judged. When
Oh,
your
we have
time
to-
comes.
We have to meet
We're-
up with that judge guy again that says judge a lot.
He already judged us, didn't he?
Yeah.
I thought we'd been judged.
I'm talking
I-
about the afterlife.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
God, the
I
god.
gotcha. Yeah, I'm just saying there was this one guy, he said he was the judge and he just kept saying the word judge a lot. Didn't want to have to run into him again.
Oh.
I think that was the only thing he could say was judge, judge, judge.
Maybe he was trying to make a point.
No, I believe he was one of those without a soul.
Oh.
I think he was
Who
As
doesn't
we
have a
say-
soul?
compensating for something.
We have come to learn that there's only a limited amount of souls allowed
What?
in this realm.
I don't actually remember hearing this.
I do.
That can't be true.
It would seem the god of this realm doesn't allow more than a handful at a time.
Oh,
There's
the
a handful
pharaoh.
of gods. Which one?
The pharaoh.
I believe it's
Uh,
the more prominent one, the pharaoh.
Oh, who is the pharaoh?
Is that
Is it
Octopod?
Octopod?
Still?
I believe so.
Oh.
It seems to have trapped the guardian of this place, the prophet you have called, in a statue, and we are in the midst of trying to release it for more answers.
Oh, then yes, do that. I have many questions about what has transpired in my time while I've been asleep. But I don't think you are the ones to answer that.
Sadly, no. I can answer many things, and help
Speaking
you-
of sleep,
yes.
I know you just woke up, Cassette, but would you humor us if we took a rest here?
I would not mind. It's not my place of sleeping. Well, I guess it was, but no, by all means, if you're tired, sleep. If you're hungry, eat. If you're thirsty, I would not recommend drinking from the well.
No, that would
Yeah,
be.
we kind of learned that the hard way.
Do you know the layout of this place? Like where to step, where to not step?
No, I do not. I've visited here many times. I do know most of the secrets. Lie to the right of the bird.
What was
to
the?
go where you haven't gone?
What was your last memory before you met up here with us?
I was having a philosophical debate with Bastet about the value of a life.
Was it perhaps an argument?
Well, they might have thought so, but no, I don't believe it was. They were often pretty touchy about things. But life goes
I got
on.
that impression.
If you want, I would help you find your freedom, at least of this place.
I'm going to start meditating now.
Oh, don't let me stop you. I need to stretch my wings, and as they like kind of do a real big cat stretch and go somewhere else and do another stretch, and
Yeah.
what?
Yes, I believe we all begin to bed down for the evening.
Okay. Is anyone keeping watch?
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
I'll take second.
I can take 4 hours of the watch,
John,
so
can you move?
You can take third and fourth.
yeah.
I think you're covering my body. Thank you.
As Eagle will take the first watch. We'll say it's quiet. It's the occasional pitter-patter of Castette's feet when they land,
It's too quiet. Roll initiative.
occasionally perching on anything around. The statue heads, even the lever in the edge of the fountain here. And doesn't sleep a wink, just kind of wanders through the space, occasionally looking at you all, trying to like perceive what you're about by how you sleep, essentially. But honestly, all of the watches go by uneventfully. You do get a long rest.
Is the Bastet jerky ready to be jerky?
Bastet is nothing but bones and bits of fur.
I will save the bones.
You have cat bones. So everyone can hit the long rest button on your sheets, and this Duncan goes back to 2.
What does reset temporary max HP changes during this rest mean?
You can hit that, that's fine.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
Just make sure your hit points go back down to 2 after that, and Esquire, your hit points go back down to 8 once you hit your long rest button.
Yep.
Animal friendship. Okay, God, I'm trying to figure out.
And so you can change out
see
one
this.
spell, Vivienne,
Yeah.
for a long rest.
I feel like I'm missing some spells.
It's
I don't know why.
confusing because. Okay, Druid Crop Disguise Self, I have automatically.
Yes.
Long Strider, I have automatically. Okay. Messages. Cantrip. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna remove Animal Friendship and I'm gonna grab Jump.
Okay. As you all wake up, a couple of you still feeling quite poorly. But the rest of you feel like you got a pretty good sleep.
Oh, I feel amazing.
Duncan and Esquire's max hit points are reduced by 5. Sorry.
Is that something I should do?
Nah, I can remember it.
Okay.
Just note that you only have 2 hit points.
Well, how can I forget?
Well, if I don't tell you, that's how. But reinvigorated for the morning, for the most part. You would see Castet just kind of flying about the place. As Elias all of a sudden can't talk.
Elias?
Is this true?
Elias, you right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Gotta play a song to do what you typed in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little hippity hop dance. trying to get Dunk's mood up a little bit.
All right.
Hippity hop dance.
Give me a performance check. We'll note you guys are
And-
all out of
and
water.
Eagle just kind of looks over and is like, that's a fine dance.
Even if he rolls a nat 1. A 14.
14.
Cassette will
Fine.
kind of eye your feet as you're...
I have advantage on any performance check which requires dancing,
Mm-hmm.
involves dancing.
It would be good to have
Steven?
some music. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I
to
can.
interrupt.
I'm a pretty good clapper. What? No? Okay. All right.
am I missing spells?
Shouldn't be. I can't look at your character sheet right now. I can look at the copy of it.
Because I remember, I thought he took that second level spell that like I could respin, like I could spin hit die, but it's just not there at the moment. And
How many second level spells do you have?
I have Mirror Image, Mind Spite, and Augury. So maybe that's the only 3 I have.
I'm definitely missing detect disease and poison on my sheet.
Yeah, Esquire, you should have that spell. I know that. And yeah, Vivian, you
Yeah.
should have the detect poison and disease because you
That's-
cast it a
that's
million
why I'm
times.
confused. But it's fine. I'll figure.
Do I get inspiration?
You probably just don't have it prepared.
Well, that's the thing. I'm looking at all the spells, and it's like the prepare or unprepare,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like just showing the spell list. Maybe unclick the prepare spell. I don't know.
No, don't unclick the prepare. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
missing from your thing probably.
Yeah, I think there's many things. It's fine. It's fine. I'll deal with it. I'm
What?
trying to look at how many things I have.
Yes, Duncan and Eagle have heroic inspiration, as well as Big
And that
Bird.
is just advantage whenever we want.
It is
for
a
one.
reroll whenever you want. It is not advantage. It is very different from advantage. It's a reroll. It also
Reroll.
includes any dice you roll. You get 1 reroll.
Got it.
Even a d6?
Any dice.
Nice.
And a d6 is a type of dice.
Oh, hell yeah.
All day.
Once a day.
Nice. All day.
All day you can do it once.
All day you can do it once.
All day you can do it once.
What?
Do it once all day.
What are you guys doing?
Okay, so we need to get out of this room. That's right.
I would say so.
The only successful attempt has been when Big John jumped across.
Duncan can turn into a spider and crawl on the ceiling, I imagine.
Yeah, that worked yesterday.
Big John can jump.
Yep.
I could probably jump it. Eagle could probably jump.
Now could a giant
I could probably take a passenger with me
could
if
a
they're,
oh sorry, go ahead.
if they're light enough. That is. That's all.
Could you take Esquire and I can take Elias in my mandibles?
You're gonna
Yeah, I'd
bite
take
Elias?
What?
You're gonna bite Elias?
Yeah, on his coat.
This is a very expensive cloak. I hope you don't tear it.
How about you just shut up and be appreciative?
What about Piotr?
Insight check to see how expensive that coat is.
It's the most expensive coat in the room. You would notice it occasionally billows on its own.
Oh.
I am pretty dexterous, but this was my concern about coming in here.
Well, could a spider lift Piotr?
I
I would
can help.
say it would be an
Piotr.
athletics check for whoever's
I-
carrying anyone.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Oh, even
Well, I don't worry about Piotr. I got him.
do I have to roll an athletics check if I carry Elias?
As a spider, yep.
Oh, I don't want to risk that, Elias.
You have a check though, don't you? You have the heroic.
You do have a heroic inspiration. You can get any reroll.
If I still screw it up though, and I take damage, I am perma dead.
True. That is
Can
true.
you guidance yourself in this situation?
You
Not
have
as
to
a
you have to
spider.
guidance yourself before you turn into a spider and then climb over.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Well,
jump lasts for a minute. You can just keep jumping back and forth.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It's not just one
Oh.
jump.
Oh, okay. Well, in
Heck,
that
it might
case,
I
even
was
last
just-
for 10 minutes.
It's 1 minute. I was just looking at it. I was gonna ask that if it's like if it's feasible for me to jump back and forth, like whoop-da, 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 like get it done in a minute.
It will be athletics checks except for with the jump spell. Jump spell automatically is 30 feet, but carrying someone was half, so you got 15 feet. So it would still be an athletics check.
but it's an athletics check for him.
Or athletics check for anyone who's carrying someone.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he has one of the higher athletics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. If you can get Big John, if you can get Esquire and Elias across, and yourself, I can get Piotr. I can also help somebody jump.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind being carried by you.
So I will carry, or am I not being carried?
No, it's too dangerous for you to carry anyone.
All right. Well, if can I be cradled in Big John's arms then, and I don't have to turn into a spider?
If he does
suppose.
that, he'll have to do a meta. He'll have to do an athletic check if he's carrying you. But if you
It's
cross as a
bad.
spider, it's guaranteed.
Right. But I mean, what about Esquire though?
Same thing.
Same
Right.
thing. It's just I feel like the more athletics checks I do, the less the odds come that I pass
Yeah.
everyone.
Is this
You know
true?
what I mean?
Well. Right before you start, I'm gonna cast guidance on you for athletics,
Which gives you
Alright.
a D4 on athletics checks for a minute.
and then
Okay.
so I will
That's
do that as soon as you start jumping, like right before.
Right as he casts jump, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So
well,
going
let's
one
do
at a
this thing.
time. Cast jump on yourself as you get a little spring in your step. Give me the first athletics check as you try to jump with Duncan across.
Oh, not with me. Oh,
You're not going first?
well, I don't want to go because I don't want to get injured. I don't want to risk it at all.
Oh, so you're gonna do the spider bit?
Yeah, I'm a
Gotcha.
spider.
Fair enough. So who's
I'll
going
take Elliot.
first?
Who's going first?
Elias
Elias.
will walk over by Vivian. You don't want to carry me?
Me? No, it's Big John.
All right.
Can I just
First
jump
one.
myself?
As you step up to jump, Big John jumps across with Elias. You can definitely try to jump yourself.
Plus a D4.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
give me that D4.
Nice.
Yes, absolutely. And then Eagle tries to jump. Yeah, making this look without magic.
Wow.
Jumps the perfect distance across.
All right. Big John would return for Esquire. Jump back.
I'll keep some distance.
And let's do.
Very weary.
Steven, could you fix my character? I don't have. Or is that just dark again over here?
It's pretty dark.
It's dark over
Okay.
there.
So I have vision. It's just super dark.
It is.
Well, I need to do the video game cheat so that I turn up the brightness on my screen.
I'll just make it even darker.
No.
Dark vision isn't perfect vision. So the torches and lanterns and the light spell are
It just
useful
hurts
for-
my eyes to look at it and then try to discern. It's like I just assume, started to assume that was just, darkness, like complete darkness.
It is. Might as well be.
I'll cast a Star Wisp at that rock over here and light it up.
Okay.
Esquire, are you ready?
Lights up for a second.
As ready as I'll ever be, I suppose.
Big John puts his arm around Esquire and athletics check. D4.
Need that D4.
16?
16. As you jump across. Barely making it to the edge with Esquire in your hands. You kind of tilt backwards a little bit, almost dropping Esquire, but barely making it across.
Oh yeah, absorb elements isn't a thing anymore.
Nope.
Oh goodness.
I'm just gonna cast light on my tattoos, and they start glowing like blue.
Okay,
Sorry.
I got
Duncan.
the light cantrip. I'm good on that.
Duncan, you're next, I believe.
All right, Duncan's gonna spider and crawl on the ceiling.
Duncan turns into a spider, crawls along the ceiling.
Spider Ken, Spider Ken.
Who's Ken?
Spider
And
Dog.
Piotr will just kind of look to Vivienne. Well, I guess it's just you and me left.
Elias is standing at the end of the hallway, his arms crossed, just looking down the hallway.
And Elias will see Vivian touch Piotr's chest. She waits for a second, and then she casts jump.
Can you cast jump on someone else?
I can.
You can. Oh man, he's disappointed.
He's disappointed.
Would you like me to carry you across?
Oh, okay. I mean, I was going to jump myself, but if you're offering,
Oh, well, I may not be as strong as you, but
Barf.
okay, maybe I should jump myself
He,
then.
he never skips leg day.
What's his strength?
11.
Okay, I can jump myself. I think.
Elias is tempted to cast
He
Bane.
he
but
does
physics.
have athletic strength.
Esquire grabs
Proficiency?
Duncan by the
Mhm, yeah, he's
sleeve and
proficient.
tries to drag him over.
Okay, so
But it's
we're
still
the
only
same.
a +2.
Oh, mine's
Duncan,
plus
get
3.
over here.
So I'll
Duncan,
jump.
please. Don't get away from there.
Okay. You all should move, just in case I fall.
So you cast jump on him and yourself?
Nope, just on him, and I'm gonna run and jump.
Oh. It will
Yep.
be a much higher DC with the 13 strength.
Oh, will it?
Mm-hmm. It is a 20-foot hallway.
What if I cast Long Strider on myself?
It's
To get a
still
longer
gonna
run.
be still gonna be a high DC. Not much higher, but it will be a higher DC.
Okay, fine. I'll cast it on myself too. God damn.
Well then, Piotr will go ahead and jump so you don't cast it, so he doesn't lose it because it's not concentration. That's dope.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, it's really easy.
We'll jump at the same time.
That wasn't so bad.
Glad you're safe, Vivian.
You owe me a spell slot.
As Kastet just kind of glides along. Oh. Yes, if only the door was working.
Okay,
What,
so
Is that a
What now?
statue? Is that statue just a statue, or is that one of them guardians?
No, that is another one of the Guardians, of course.
Oh, yeah. So if we like walk past that way, probably wake up.
I don't know. Have you walked past it yet?
No, we've been scared it's gonna wake up.
That's probably a good idea.
Oh, we found one of them bird statues over this way. We said go to the right. We haven't gone that way yet.
That is what I said, yes.
Well, that's what we're doing. Let's get on to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna just group you guys up real quick.
Yep.
And going back to the area over here with 2 portals in it. You know where the left
Right.
one leads. You also know where the right one leads, as you've been here before.
I don't remember anything.
I'll head into the right portal.
As you go into the right portal, the room just as you had left it, teleporting to the key room. And in the room where the cloth was found,
To the right, so I believe we should go down this hallway.
Yeah, probably.
To the right is where we haven't been.
is there a
That's the
portal
left.
down there?
That's a bird right here.
It is
Well,
a bird.
there was a portal down the other hallway, so
Oh,
I can only imagine there must be one on this
Yes, when
hallway.
we went down that way, it led to a room with a locked chest. When you open it, you were then attacked by a giant skeleton.
Yeah,
And
you found
so
that
on and
bug
so
too.
forth.
That bug is flying around. Yeah, that's where that was.
Oh yes, yes.
oh,
Is it still flying around?
it is.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna Steven.
hmm
Cassette,
I'm
do you
gonna-
think you could catch that bug?
I'm gonna stand near Cassette and see if he can catch
Oh no, I don't touch cursed objects.
it. It's actually not cursed.
Sure. Well, it is awfully loud.
It's not that loud.
It mimics a prey, like a little bird.
Wouldn't
You would be
like
wise
something
not
to play
to.
with.
You would be
for as
wise
long
to
as
try not to
you're
get me
alive?
to do things.
Oh, come on now, it's just a joke.
No, as I said, I'm not the one who's going to judge you in the end. I can see through most deceit.
I'm gonna stand right next to the Cassette and see if he ever wants to play.
They do not.
Okay, I'm gonna Elias down the hall.
Yeah, we could either go that way or we could go the way that we've already explored.
I'm right behind
Oh.
you, Viv. To the
Well,
right.
should we? I thought we're letting Cassette lead us out
Which
of here.
we never went through this portal to our left, did we?
But it's to the left.
Well, let's just see
Oh,
what's down
that's
this hallway
true.
first.
Cassette, which way should we be going?
A place we haven't been before.
I believe I mentioned to the right of the birds. Will take you to harder
So,
to
yeah.
access areas usually. But I don't know anything about this place. I don't think I've been here before.
Walk down the hall with Elias.
Vivian and Elias walk down the hall
I guess we all follow.
and disappear.
Yeah.
I
Who
knew
now
it.
follows?
I think we're all following.
You're all following. I'm just gonna move you. Just because teleporting.
I'm gonna stay.
This room kind of looks like a
Are you-
cat's
are
head
you
to-
staying?
out of town.
No.
It is a cat's head.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, sure. As you all teleport through, you would find yourself in a workshop of sorts. Ovular in shape, with 2 tables on either side. Or either kind of corner. With a lion-headed statue above you. A corridor across from where you teleport into, with 2 humanoid-esque statues with animalish features of their faces. Looks like 2 furnaces on the northern wall where you appear. A statue on the eastern wall of a snake. Actually, on the eastern table of a snake. Looks like tools and supplies scattered about the area in here. A lever on the wall next to the two statues as well.
Oh,
As we
All right.
as we teleport in, Elias immediately takes a step in front of Duncan in a protective manner. Looks around, sees if there's any threats nearby.
All right. Everyone, make sure you touch everything.
well, this is the room I was mentioning that we had to skip.
Do we have to skip?
We've been here.
We essentially, yes, I believe this is the room that is right when we were fighting the 3 ghosties.
Oh yeah, that's right. Big John, we took down like 6 or 7 of them, right?
That's right.
Insight check. I don't care.
You already inside a while there.
I don't care. But yes, I was wanting to just take a look at things. It's so interesting. Can we tell what kind of workshop stations these are, Steven?
Looks like a couple
Like,
of like furnaces or forges. I mean, you don't know based on the tools how they work. It doesn't look like they're lit by flames or anything. You don't see ashes in there either.
Well, you say that. What kind of... What are my proficiencies?
Okay.
I'm not touching nothing. Don't worry.
No one touch anything.
Oh, calligrapher's supplies.
But
Not really.
is this the way out? Do we have to do something here to?
Oh, I forgot to do.
I don't know. It looks like this snake only
Oops.
got one eyeball.
That's not what I wanted to do.
As you look at the statue of the snake, it does look like it has an orb of like kind of like jade and pink hue to it in one of its eyes.
Wand of Secrets.
Gotcha.
Wand of Secrets.
Yeah, as you cast Wand of Secrets. Tell me what it does again. Exactly, word for word.
Okay. I want to cast it in the middle though.
Absolutely.
And just scroll out here. Oh, it's so far from everything. Pretty sure it's like only 30 feet. Where is this item? Wands and
Secret door or
staves.
trap? You would reveal a trap right there.
I knew it.
Between
Where?
and the two statues are trapped.
Ah, okay. Everyone, the 2 statues are trapped.
Which 2?
Right in front of me.
The snake is good to go.
It doesn't reach that far.
It's
What about
just
this?
out of the corner?
So we can't leave this room. Is that right?
Unless we deactivate it.
I'm still a spider. I could crawl on the ceiling.
It is a pretty handy wand you have there.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a lot of distance.
We'll use it sparingly.
Do we know, is it a pressure plate trap? Do we have that kind of information, or do we just know there's a trap?
The 2 statues.
Two
It's not-
statues? So,
The ceiling in the
Uh,
hallway is maybe about 9 feet tall. The area in here about standing at 15 or so.
I'm gonna carefully investigate it. Try to figure out what manner of trap this is.
Give me an investigation check. With a 16.
Knowing that there is a trap to look
Knowing there is
for.
a trap. With a 16, you would be able to tell that it's not pressure related, more as it is proximity based. That if someone were to pass through there, they would get some sort of, you would see some sort of ashy residue along the eyes of these 2 small statues.
I'm like peeking out of the corner too, of like so that I don't go in front of
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
Do you think you can disable it, Vivian?
I don't have any disarming kit of any kind.
I might be able to set it off with my hand axe, but I don't know if it's a repeating trap.
Piotr is our expert thief.
Yes, no, I am not a thief. What are you talking about? No, I just know how to get around and not to disable certain things.
It's a compliment, Piotr. It's not a.
Being
If
called
where
a
we come
thief is not a compliment. Please do
Where
not
we
call
come
me as
from.
such.
Wait,
when-
Use your hand around here.
do you know how to disable traps?
Yes, this does not make me a thief.
All right, guidance, sleight of
Huh.
hand on Piotr.
First sleight of hand. Did you say?
Sleight of hand.
Come over here. Come check this out, Piotr.
Okay, of course I will help you check it out. This is what I am good at. And you kind of show him what you see.
Yeah. Can you
Can give me a sleight of hand check with advantage.
Advantage?
Because
One
he's
moment.
using tools he's proficient with.
That's cool. I forgot that was a thing.
Talking about you, Primo.
Advantage. I'm working on it.
Primo!
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay. You just kept saying names, and I was
Do
like,
it.
I
Do
just
it
shouted
better.
your name as a.
You do get a.
Irrelevant
He does have a
idiot.
D4, but a 20 will do it as he disables one of the
Dirty 20.
statues and just kind of actually. No, I think if you turn it so they are not facing each other, and kind of using it, turns the face to where it's facing the wall, ever so slightly, to where his hands and stuff don't get in the way. And then he'll go and do the same to the other.
Oh. That's very convenient.
No, so now they'll just fire at the wall.
And this is
Easy
why
breezy.
we're around.
I do have the ability to find certain traps today as well. If you so, let me know how you're doing with that wand.
I can use it one more time today.
Okay.
Costello will go land on the snake head and look down at it. Oh, pretty.
Does this remind you of anyone, Bichette?
Does any what remind me of?
Just the snake.
It
Maybe a
reminds me
friend
of a
of yours.
snake. Kind of
Does that-
akin to the Naga in the hills. Stay away from them. They don't like cats.
Why is he in here then, do you think?
Oh. It might have to do with the gods.
Is there a snake god?
Not quite, snake. But Neb is known to take the form of one. Sometimes.
Is
Guarding the path of the dead.
that a good god or evil god or
Oh. Well, not being from here, none of the gods are particularly favorable.
All right. Best not
Interesting.
touch it.
Stephen,
Yes.
could I? Is this the forge that
This is
I'm
one
right
of the.
in front
There's
of?
two furnaces. Yes.
Maybe can I do an investigation check just like on the apron and things around me right here to figure out if there's like a purpose to it? Am I supposed to be baking something? Am I making pizza? Am I?
Yeah. There's a big like pizza slider over there. Give me an
Or-
investigation check. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that sounds good.
Yeah, pizza.
Oh, I miss pizza.
Oh yeah, gluten, right?
I miss good pizza, I should say. I've had pizza.
Alright. Investigation, you say? Yeah.
What you eating?
With a
Ooh.
27, as you're investigating this, kind of looking inside, you would notice flecks of crumbled gemstone on the inside, just like very sparse pieces of dust. As you're looking around, some of them start to shimmer a little bit. And
I
as
need
they
to move your car
do,
back a little bit so I get my car. No rush.
these gem, it looks like it's meant for
America.
some sort of arcane forge of some sort.
America.
Can you
Almost for, yeah. Almost for imbuing gems with magic. But as you're looking at the shimmering little speckles of gems, a surge of hundreds of lights shoot forth in this angry, twisting motion past
they
you.
weren't trapped.
No, they're not trapped. They're waiting for someone to check them out. As a surge of many lights aim out, and at first almost go towards Esquire, but instead shoot past him and towards Big John.
What?
Big John,
Oh boy.
the surge of
Look
light
out!
arcs back towards you, getting a 22 to hit.
Damn it, you always get 22s. Yeah, it hits.
As I roll damage, maybe? Will it let me? Seeing what it does. You take 8 points of radiant damage and 10 points of fire damage.
Alright.
And we are going to roll some initiative here. Do
Oh, damn.
exotic battle.
I am on top of this.
Absolutely.
Esquire did it again. Wasn't me.
I didn't even do anything. I just looked.
Yep, as you were kind of poking your head into the furnace a little bit, that's when it just shot out. And looking to try and surround something that's on Big John's pack.
Oh, yeah, I have to do initiative, don't I?
Yes. And we need... Who are we missing on here? Piotr.
Miss Peter.
I got a
Did you
6
have your
initiative.
token clicked there? For Doza?
Yeah, I might have.
It's an easy fix. Vivian, you are up first, seeing this swarm of radiant sparks surge towards Big John and actually covers him.
Oh,
Oh, did
so,
it get bigger?
So
Eh,
it's,
kind of.
is it in my range, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll attack with my sword, with my silvered scimitar.
All right. A 10 is
miss.
going to be a miss. Roll me
Oh,
a...
I clicked the wrong one, but it's
Oh,
fine.
that's your offhand.
Yeah.
Same bonus.
Wait, is
Yeah.
Duncan still a spider?
Yes.
Roll a. What'd you say?
Is Duncan still a spider? He
No,
was asking.
Steven.
I don't remember. It wasn't important. I said numbers are the same anyways for your scimitar.
Roll again.
So this one will be your offhand.
Offhand. Yeah.
A 22 will hit.
This number.
As it does not seem to affect it very much.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, get away from it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I should have done this first.
Actually, as you hit it, you take
Yeah.
No.
2 points of radiant damage and 2 points of fire damage.
Go ahead, Stephen. I can't catch a break.
You had to look at it, didn't you?
I just looked. I didn't even. He did with a 27. You think
Yeah.
I would
You
understand?
I'll
might
give
be
you more
trapped.
information about how it works, but
If he lives.
if you live. Vivian, anything else for your turn?
Because he lived.
I'm gonna try to duck out.
Peace.
It's gonna
Alright.
opportunity attack me, but
Nope.
no.
It doesn't get to.
Oh,
Or it doesn't
Okay.
want to.
I just left.
You just left it. As it's
Yep.
swarming around Big John. That will take us to Eagle.
Alright, I'm going to rage
Alright.
and then move over here. So, yada yada, my tattoos glow fiercely, and I get 4 temp HP.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna whack it recklessly.
Play whack-a-mole with this swarm of sparks.
Before you whack it, try to kill this thing.
We'll see about that.
A
So-
21 will hit.
Oh, I haven't seen Great Axe in a while. Since Bad Euphoria, right?
Mm-hmm. As you swing into the swarm, it just doesn't seem to get many of them. It does still hurt it, but not
Oh, it's a
significantly.
D12. Oh, it's not 2d6s.
Blasted swarms.
As you strike out, you do take 2 points of fire and 2 points of radiant damage.
Oh,
1 point of radiant.
Yes, for you.
Yep.
what?
So, 3
Resist
points.
its radiant.
Anything else for Eagle?
That is it.
That's going to take us to the swarm of sparks that are going to just try to stick to Big John. There seems like the swarm is trying to get in your pack.
Oh, in his
boy.
backpack?
Yeah, getting a 19 to hit.
I will shield.
All right. Casting shield, there's this protective force covers Big John for this moment, deflecting its attacks.
I will sentinel that as
Okay.
well.
Sentinel away. A 9
Is it
is going to be a
14?
miss.
14. Does it not? Am I not still reckless?
Let's see if the new Reckless carries over. I don't think it does. Until the start of your next turn. So it does. So they actually put it in there, like, until the start of your next turn. I'm glad they did. 14 misses.
Damn.
Good news is you don't
All
take
right.
damage. Neither does Big John, which will take us to Piotr.
Piotr.
What is a Piotr doing?
Well, he's right up next to it, so I guess he's going to pull out his dagger and stabby stab.
Alrighty. A 17 will hit it.
Gets the sneak attacks.
Gets that sweet, sweet sneak attack. For 8 points of damage, as it doesn't seem to do very much damage to it.
And he's going to bonus action disengage.
Alright, rolls away.
And I don't think he wants to go down the hallway away from everybody.
He
So
does
come
take
over here.
4 points of damage as he stabs this thing.
Yep.
Which
That'll
will
be his turn.
taking us to Elias.
Elias will run over by the lever over here and be waving his hands around. Hey, over here, look over here. And I'm going to try and cast Bane on this thing.
Okay.
It's a charisma save.
See if it'll actually roll. It did. Got a big old 11 plus 2, 13.
13's the DC.
It is not baned. They are not baned.
I will give Duncan Bardic Inspiration, and that'll be my turn.
All right. That'll
Dunk,
take us,
get away, Dunk, get away.
taking us to Big John.
Big John will. Can I try and disengage from this things, or are they like stuck to me?
No, actually, at the start of your turn, I believe. At the start of your turn, you take 2 points of radiant damage and 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And you can certainly try to disengage. They're not stuck to you. They're just swarming around, attracted to you or something you have.
Me or something I have. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to disengage.
Okay. Where are you running?
Over here in front of Piotr.
As Big John disengages, anything else for Big John?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is this worth it though? It's like weapons aren't doing much damage. No, that'll be it for my turn until I see what's going on here.
That'll take us to Dunk.
All right, Duncan is going to drop his form.
Okay, bonus action drop form.
And then he's going to say, well, seems obvious, but, and he's going to create water. It's going to rain in a 30-foot cube, and it says it extinguishes any open flame.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hold out my water skin.
As water splashes around, go ahead and roll me a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. I know how to do that.
You do have a bardic if it's low.
That is true,
Oh, that's pretty good.
but I'm going to just...
And you can know after the fail as well with the bardic. 17 will pass. Go ahead and roll me, say 3d4.
3d4 water damage. Oh,
As the water singes against the creatures, you would see several lights go out, but not a ton. More than half the swarm is still present.
Can I...
As they're more than just fire to them, they are just radiating this light.
Can I back up?
You tell me. Can you?
Well, he hasn't been attacking anyone else.
that we know of.
That you know of.
I guess I can't risk it. I'll stay put.
Alright. That'll take us to Esquire.
Since I can't do much, I'll just do a little acid splash. Kinda
Splash
following
and
his lead.
acid. Yeah, I gotcha.
14 dex.
Strong suit. It got a 13 or 12.
Oh, fail. So
We'll
get
take
splashed.
4 points of acid. As once again, similar way to Duncan's water singeing them. This one kind of like, you'd see a little smoke appear
I ain't got water, but this is what I can do.
Seem to do it.
And I'll scurry back a little bit.
That'll take us to Vivian.
I'm sorry.
Vivian.
I'm so sorry. I just looked. I swear.
I'm going to Hunter's Market,
Okay. I'm working it up.
and I'm going to. Oh, what is this sparkle? I'm just noticing icons on this. I'm gonna use my longbow.
All right. Shooting an arrow. 23 definitely gonna hit. With the Hunter's Mark damage added on.
Yeah.
Which that part does. Force.
Yeah.
For 6
11.
force and 5 regular damage.
That's a nice Hunter's Mark.
As your arrows seems to do significantly more damage.
And I'll stay put.
As the pack is dwindling, that will take us to Eagle.
Alright, so first of all, because I'm raging, I'm going to try to give life force to Duncan.
Okay.
See if he can get temp HP.
He can get temp HP. It does go away whenever you finish raging, but yeah. Duncan,
Yes.
you get 6 temporary hit points.
Oh, thank you.
As also, don't forget you get temporary hit points from Wild Shaping.
Yes, I remembered, but I had dropped Wild Shape.
Right.
Alright, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to move all the way, like, over here.
Okay.
So then I want to bonus action transform, because I'm a transformer. I want to do the one where I do damage to this fucking thing, which I can't remember what it's called. It is Celestial Revelation.
Mm-hmm.
I can transform and Inner Radiance. So the searing light temporarily radiates from my eyes and mouth, and I shed bright light for 10 feet. And each creature within 10 feet of you takes radiant damage equal to my proficiency bonus. So that's the... Everything takes 2 damage.
Alright. It seems unaffected by it.
Oh,
It is light.
Yeah.
What was that, Radiant?
What?
Yeah.
It was radiant. So... And once on each of my turns now, I can do radiant or necrotic damage equal to my proficiency bonus onto my attack. Alright.
Nice.
So now I'm going to swing at it recklessly with my great
Alright.
axe.
Swinging. 24 definitely hits.
24. I'm going to add necrotic damage onto that.
Alright.
So as like I'm swinging, it's like that almost like venom kind of look from like your veins
Yeah.
going on your arm, like wrapping around the handle of the axe, and then just like seeping into whatever it hits.
You are on Whisper right now. Oh, wait, no, that was me whispering. An axe.
So 7 damage plus 2 more for the necrotic.
Alright. Your regular axe swing doesn't seem to do as much, but that little bit of necrotic seeps into it. It's still up, though. But
And
scattered
I'll say-
bits of
I'm
the
gonna
swarm.
say, if you can do necrotic damage, do it now.
That will take
And
us
that
to
will
the
be
swarm's
his turn.
The
The
swarm,
cat's not helping us, is it?
it hasn't had an opportunity to. The swarm will leave the space of Eagle.
Well, I'll sentinel it.
Yep. Or it will attempt to leave the space. As it seems to go towards Big John. A 17 hits. For 7 plus 2 necrotic damage.
I think it is the necrotic. It's only once per turn. I believe.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. That makes sense. It does some damage to it as the remaining sparks, unable to move, will swarm into Eagle that tries to strike you at advantage.
Oh, it no longer wants Big John thing?
It doesn't. It does, but it has a move of 0. Getting a 10 to hit.
That's a miss.
Seemingly, these sparks just start to fizzle out as they try to swarm Eagle. Eagle, you would take 6 points of damage total with your resistance involved,
Alright.
which will take us to Piotr.
Alright, and Piotr is gonna try to sling it.
All right, slinging.
Not a euphemism.
Bunch of shapes.
Oh, dang it. His character sheet's not popping up now. I minimized it, and that little minimized thing is gone.
Yeah, it'll do that.
And now I can't bring his character sheet up. I have to reload.
Well, I mean, for now,
I'll
someone can just roll a d20.
roll one. Yeah, I was meant to say I'll roll the d20.
He has +5, I think, to hit. That will hit. As you literally have to do more than 1 damage.
Alright, so it's what, 2d6? 1d4.
Absolutely. As this ball of rock lands among these sparks, it just kind of scatters among the floor and the air, and you hear they fizzle out. As that rock that actually lands is now imbued with this unnatural light that's just sitting there on the ground.
Interesting.
And as we're out of combat now,
What'd you do, Esquire?
I literally just looked.
Esquire studying it over, it was definitely for imbuing gems with magic and needed a catalyst. This creature that came out looks like a catalyst. The swarm of sparks.
So you're saying that the creature itself wasn't what was imbued, but because the creature went into the forge, it became imbued with magic.
Something like that, yeah. And now it has imbued this stone to be its own catalyst.
Interesting. Yes, so it seems that this forge in particular imbues magic. You just need to catch us, Jim.
And you would
I
notice
didn't even touch
several
anything.
on the table in front of the snake are like gem crafting tools.
Yeah, Lige picks up that big old pair of tongs and goes pick up the gem.
Okay. As you pick up the gem with a pair of tongs. This will be a good spot for us to take our little 5-2-minute break.
Oof.
Everyone roll initiative again.
Excellent.
So stick around, folks. We'll be back here in a few and see what else they can uncover here, if anything. We'll see you guys in a few.
Bye.
Alrighty, folks, we are back in it, and last we left off, after taking a rest, some of you still hurt from the curse that plagues you, with Castet kind of guiding you along. You found yourself in a workshop of sorts, and, well, found one of the sources of, well, the kind of imbuing gems with magic within here. And defeating said source, it's now imbued into a stone, this catalyst.
Since my rage lasts for 10 minutes, can I go ahead and give everybody temp HP?
It goes away when your rage ends.
Yeah, but it lasts for 10 minutes in case we get into a fight before that.
Sure, everyone gets. Well, I'll say what is it? 2d4.
2d6.
I'll say everyone gets the average of was that 3 and
8.
3, 3 and 4, 7. Everyone has 7 temporary hit points for now.
Sweet, thanks.
Is this gem the same color as the snake eye?
No, that is a glowing sling stone of white and gold energy. Not a gem. Sling
I
stone.
wonder if
This thing I'm holding is a sling stone.
Yep, it's the one that Piotr shot.
I wonder if Piotr uses it again against the monster and the properties of fire.
Probably could do.
Well, I mean, I'm not much of a magician. Obviously, as you just see him glowing with light and everything. But if it transferred from those creatures to that stone, would it transfer from the stone to whatever creature he hits with it?
It seems probably not.
Okay.
It seems that the stone collected the last remaining bits of magic.
And so it is still a catalyst for creating magic items.
Wait, the stone is a catalyst now?
Yes,
Oh, so
the
you-
energy transferred and it's still there in catalyst form, but now it's just in a sling stone.
Okay,
Yes, now we
If you
gotta
thought
throw
of it
this
like
into the furnace,
rubidium
right?
or whatever.
is that what I deduce, that we have to throw that into the furnace in order to like?
You possibly could.
What is it going to do?
Well,
What is-
if you want to imbue something with some magic, I'll offer my axe.
What is it going to do for us?
It imbues. These furnaces are specifically for gemstones.
For gemstones.
But what is imbuing a gemstone with magic going to do
Steven,
for us?
can I figure out what in the world that's supposed to do? I am confused.
It's pretty simple.
Is it-
You can use the rock that is imbued with this power.
Mhm.
Put it in the furnace. You take a gemstone, put it in the furnace with it. Magic will happen. Rolls will be made. Gem comes out, possibly magical.
So, Big John, it seemed that the monster was quite vigorous in coming for your bag. Is there a gem in your bag?
That's a good question. Let's see. I don't think so.
There is not a gem in your bag. You do have a peculiar belt, a badass belt in your bag.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah, I got the badass
beat.
belt in my bag.
BAB.
The bab. Oh, the goat belt.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's not exactly a gemstone. Does it have a gemstone on it?
No.
No.
Oh, I just thought if me and Duncan wore that, we'd have crazy strength, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, you're cursed, not diseased.
Oh,
Disease
thought
from
mummy rot was a
poisoning.
disease.
It's a curse.
Okay, if we put a gem with the catalyst in the furnace, it will make some type of item. Magics and such.
You distinctly remember seeing gems previously in a room as well.
Oh my goodness. In
Was
the
that
room,
snake's
in
eye
the
a
room
gem?
where
That's
Where
already-
we-
The snake's
already
eye is also a
magical,
gem.
it's like- it's like might be art magical.
So, if you remember the room where we lost our dear friend Doja, there are gems on that crusher.
Oh yes. Snake's eye is also a gem. You said correct, Steven?
It is. It is a... I misspoke earlier. It's not an orb. It's a prism of pink and green.
Probably dropped. Without it.
I did say it was okay.
Or no, I was right. Yeah, it's a sphere.
What did I say? What was okay? Don't put words in my mouth.
The snake. The no
I-
traps.
No, I said that the one does not reach the snake statue.
I knew you said something about the snake statue, Nawan. That's what it was. Yep.
Yeah,
Well- We got a gem right here, but it could be trapped, like we said. Or there were those gems in.
How does-
In that snake statue, does it look like it's missing a gem, or
It looks like it's
that-
missing an eye.
Okay, so that eye
Can I
is
try to pop
supposed to
the
be
other
there.
eye out?
Give me a
Oh
sleight of
wait,
hand check.
no, wait.
Hey,
Oh.
Eagle, that one
He's
might
already.
supposed
I
to be
think
there.
we gotta put.
I'm
the
gonna
eye-
run. Run and duck.
Nope, you're where you were.
Oh no.
Well, it takes some time for him to start doing it.
Nope, he immediately starts to grasp it. I want everyone in a 20
That's
foot.
why I ran and ducked, because I saw him going towards it.
You would have still been in the range. You ran over there. So I want Big John, Vivian, and Eagle to each give me
Thank God. I thought y'all hit Duncan in that.
wisdom saving throws.
That's my best stat.
Pretty good.
You don't get a set.
As well,
Are you giving him a portrait?
Eagle. As who's saving?
Oh, I need a portent.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
Eagle.
Well, that's why he said he don't get a 7. That's why I was asking. if
Eagle is-
we're giving him. a
Eagle
better-
is unaffected by this. However,
Mm.
Vivian,
Ooh.
and Big John, you each take 8 points of psychic damage and have the poison condition.
Good thing that I have those temp hit points.
It is.
Yeah.
So you only take 1 real damage.
Do I know that something happened?
You would see a shimmer of light come from the empty eye socket of the snake, but other than that, nah.
It doesn't matter, we are poisoned.
Well, you don't. You have the poison condition. You just feel woozy, and it's not like you are poisoned by poison. It's that you
And I was
have
just
the
kind of, I was
poison
asking
condition.
to, see how I would play it if I
We
like
have
knew something
disadvantage.
happened to
Yes.
everybody,
Yes.
or if
We
I
have
didn't know something happened to everybody.
Yeah, I would say you would just notice that flash.
So
Okay.
we have disadvantage for an undetermined amount of time.
Yes,
Did I
think
get the
we're-
eye out
you did
I
not.
think
on
we're
my
supposed-
2?
I think we're supposed to
Ugh.
put the other
This
eye
thing.
in.
This thing's stuck. Well, I mean, it seemed like we could turn it into a magical item, and I didn't want to go traipsing back through everything here that we've been through.
Is it already magic? Do we need to put the other eye in?
I
That's
don't.
what
I,
we
don't,
had to do
I have no
Uh,
idea.
May Eagle please step away from the snake?
I mean, while
Eagle,
we're
Okay.
touching things, hey Piotr, pull that lever.
no, hold on. Eagle, you were not here when we had this conversation, so I'm going to forgive you for being a stupid idiot.
I was wondering if this is gonna get
What you
brought up
talking
again.
about?
But we do not simply go running around in touching things, especially when people are in the line of sight and going to get hit by whatever stupid thing you're about to do.
Yeah, Esquire kind of ruined that for everybody.
Pistet also
No,
got hurt
well-
by this.
Oh,
I mean,
Um,
sorry. Yeah, all right. But
yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
the only way
Even-
to move
even when
forward is to
someone tells
actually
you that
make things
be
happen.
a good idea to touch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
I think it's important to talk through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I guess we're learning that sometimes we shouldn't even be looking at things either. Right?
Yeah, apparently you can't even look. If you even look
Yeah.
in the direction of it, it comes springing out.
You got the reward
Well,
from
it
it.
seems like everybody's pretty traumatized, and
Alright.
Yeah.
that's
So we
legitimate.
Just keep
but,
on walking, eyes closed.
What reward did we get?
We need to get out
Piotr
of here.
said
Well-
the stone is now magical.
Yeah,
So
so
we
now
got that
it's a
from it.
catalyst. So,
So
now,
now-
now we have a piece of the puzzle.
So we put the stone in the snake's other eye. Is that right?
No, we have to grab a gem and then put it into said furnace with catalyst and burn it with some checks going on, and then hopefully it'll forge another gem, a magical gem, and put it into the snake's other eye.
Perfect. Where do we get a gem?
In the room where the mummies were,
All right,
there
I'll
was
stay
a
here.
gem crusher.
Hey, Pietro, are there any traps down this hallway?
No, we have already walked down that hallway before, but I believe the only trap was the statues.
Yeah, and I believe this lever just opens this door. That's just all.
Are y'all ready to move forward to go back and get those gems?
I believe we have to.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I mean, if
Yeah.
Eagle were to have tried with the proper tools, or the dexterity to get that one out there, you could probably do it.
I mean, I
But-
tried my hardest, just to wrench that thing out of there. It just didn't.
I'll put the catalyst down and I'll use the tongs. I'll try and use the tongs to get it out.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I'm backing
I
up
run
even
away.
more. Just
Give me a
just for-
give me a sleight of hand check.
I'm using
I see him
tools.
pull out those tongs, and I'm like, nope, nope.
You are using the tools. This is noted. The DC is lowered. You're not proficient with gem cutter's tools, but with a 17, prying out this marble seems to not trigger the trap.
Hmm.
Easy enough. Yes, exactly like that.
And
Vivian's
thanks,
like
thanks, Pietro.
powering, covering her head.
Esquire, you want to look at this thing? See what it does? If it
don't
does
want-
anything?
Don't want to touch it. It seems that it sprays poison out, as we can tell with our friends.
Well, that's what the
Um,
empty eye socket did. You didn't spray poison; it just flashed a light.
Oh, the empty eye socket did that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll gingerly crawl forward.
Sorry, I'm not feeling so good.
I'll toss it over to him.
I mage hand it.
Okay. As you mage hand it, it slips through your mage hand. No, you're good. It picks it up just fine.
I'm going out, use the tongs and pick the catalyst back up.
You could honestly leave the catalyst beside the statue if you would like, unless you just hold on to it.
I'll leave it by the statue. A lot of
Maybe we
energy in this
just-
thing.
You just know where it is. But you
I'll
can
put
keep
the
it.
I'll put the catalyst over by the statue.
Yeah, I'll take a look at this gem. Is it like beaming with magical power? Is it like gonna explode and kill us all if we throw it?
Are you casting detect magic?
No. Just want to investigate it. Or Arcana check?
It looks like a marble.
There's nothing else I can glean from it.
Nope.
Sweet. Well, I could
It's pink and green, swirling, marbled in.
I could identify it if we want to take the time.
How long would that take?
I could do it instantly, or we can do 10 minutes. If I do it instantly, I will be wasting some magic potential for the day.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you
but
said
it's like
instantly,
that
it
long.
still takes a little bit of time.
The 10 minutes is probably fine. Hopefully by that time I won't feel as nauseous. What about
Maybe.
you,
Me
Big John? How
too.
you feeling? Yeah.
Oh, like somebody shit down my throat.
Oh,
I'll begin. Identifying
Okay.
the gem.
As you sit
Is-
around for 10 minutes.
This lever in the up position or the down position?
It's in the up position.
Oh, means we haven't pulled it yet.
Well, it's.
Yep, you
I
have not
believe
pulled it.
that we Big John, I think, opened this. Or was it Big John?
Nobody, this is the first time you guys have been here.
Yeah, but there was this. Someone opened up this down here, and it opened up that door.
There was no door here.
I guess I'm insane.
You are.
You are.
There is a door that has been opened in the hallway beyond from somewhere else, but this
Maybe
lever
that's
has not
what's
been pulled.
confusing.
This was never a doorway. But spending 10 minutes, you find out that it is a There's some sort of combination of crystals fused together. Not magically, just a perfectly spherical gem. It would value at about 400 gold.
Let's throw this bad boy in there.
Wow.
About 400 gold. Jim. But there's no magic about it.
No.
You're saying.
Yeah. Well, let's make some magic about it.
So we could use this theoretically.
Elias goes and picks up the catalyst.
It's like a pink quartz and an emerald combination.
Pink quartz and emerald.
Yeah, the emerald is very dull and more stone-like than gem. And the quartz is very foggy.
With my earlier investigation check, what seems the kind of skills would be used in this furnace making gem magic?
You have to imbue it with magic. So it would be an Arcana check, and you would need to expend a spell slot.
Okay.
Catalyst coming through.
So
Guidance,
it
Arcana.
seems that Arcana, a mage's hand, one to infuse this. Not necessarily I, but someone with the arcane ability.
That's you.
Oh God! By the gods!
So we just throw this thing in there.
I will go over. Excuse me, Vivian.
Well, if you're going to be needing to make some Arcana checks, maybe somebody should guidance Arcana.
I
That's
did.
what he did. He did.
Okay, just making sure I missed that.
Vivian, could you look inside this glove to make sure it's not full of teeth or something?
I do exactly that. I look
scared
inside
of
the glove
everything.
to see if it's safe.
There are
Maybe
no magical teeth.
There are
Alright.
rows of teeth just waiting.
Like
to
if it's a
devour.
mimic. Hey, it might be a mimic. You never know.
Maybe we should wait like 10 minutes for you to see if there's any poison or disease on that glove too, if you want.
I can't do that today.
If we did the 10 minutes wait, everybody's temp HP's gone now.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
us
definitely
is
gone
gone.
at this point, yeah.
I just want to.
No.
It's
Alright.
fine. The glove's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Elias is about to throw the catalyst in the furnace. Ready?
Wait, no.
What are we waiting for?
I will don the glove of blasting and grab the pizza cradle.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that this is where the two go.
I'm hovering behind.
It looks like there's an
Oh,
apron there on the floor.
First,
you might wanna put on.
I'll put on the apron. Yeah.
Okay, sure, you put on the apron.
Yeah, look like a little. I remember my Meemaw was like this.
The apron just dragged on the floor.
Yeah, it's just on their floor.
No, because
No,
I
it's
mean,
like,
I'm a
like
dwarf.
too long for him, like it's dragging on the floor.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You could shorten that up
Yeah, I know
by
how to
tying
shorten it up.
the tie around it.
Yeah.
Like fold it in half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm used to being discriminated against. And I'll don the apron of awesomeness and put on the glove of gemstones. And I'll place the gem on it, and then I'll hold it out to Elias to place the catalyst.
Just throw it in.
No, we'll just set it on this, and then I'll be able to imbue it with magics.
That seems a lot less fun. I drop it on the pizza area.
And I guess we'll toss it into the furnace.
Oh, so you get to toss it. All right.
As you
Whoa,
toss it
whoa.
in the furnace, you would start to see this glow come from within. This dull hum vibrating the furnace as it lights up. You feel it.
Oh, God.
It seems ready and waiting.
It's waiting. Now, do we give it bare minimum of magic energy or the highest I got?
I mean, go big or go
yeah,
home,
go
right?
big or go home. Yeah.
Go big or go home.
I mean,
see.
can we all add to it, or just you?
I'll help.
I
I'll add.
believe just me, correct, Steven?
I'll try.
Go big or
Like,
go
I don't
home.
have a spell
I'll
slot
say
to
you
give
can
up, but I do
try.
have like healing hands that I can give up as magical energy.
I would say it needs arcane magic.
Arcane.
Okay.
So like a spell slot.
Yeah.
I can give up a spell slot.
I'll put in a level 2.
I'll do
Okay.
level 2.
Okay.
Big John will put in a level 1 because that's
What
all he's
spells are you imbuing in there?
Man, all I got a suggestion. Unless I can upcast something.
And what does it look like as you imbue this magical force into the oven?
Be good.
got. I'm gonna imbue it with shield.
What does that look like?
It looks like I'm about to, like the shield that comes up around me, the ball. I just kind of like put my hands out, and it kind of like rips in two, and I have like two balls in my hand. Sorry, and then I kind of shoot it into the oven.
As you try and shoot it, it just kind of sucks into that as the warbling light within starts to kind of spin.
I'll start to sing a little lullaby.
Oh.
And I just imbue this feeling of warmth and healing as I put a second level cure wounds into it.
Okay. And that warmth and healing sucked immediately in.
I'm gonna seal this magic. What the hell? It's go big or go home. I'm gonna. Is it like there? Like, can I touch it?
It's within the
can touch that
furnace.
Yeah,
It's
you're
within the
basically
furnace.
just like near the furnace.
I'm going to imbue it with Long Strider.
Okay.
I'm gonna. All right, let's go quick. Let's do this quickly. We don't have much time.
Okay.
Kind of like hurry it up.
Yeah,
and,
like make it vibrate.
And I'm going to cast mirror image, so like you'll see a couple sets of hands begin traveling down the stick until they start getting eaten up by the furnace.
Okay. As all of this magic pulses into it, I'll let Elias give me a performance check. I need an Arcana check from the rest of you, though.
Okay. And Esquire's along with guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
No.
I did the thing again where I lost my my character.
Hey!
sheet.
Oh, I thought I was the 25.
Hold on.
No, I'm
I
a 3.
So I got a 28.
1 second, guys. I apologize.
God. I think I just made it worse, guys.
Does anybody have any inspiration left?
No.
Big John does.
I
Has he
do.
rolled
So
yet?
I did that. I have that thing going on where my character sheet blacked out on black, and I can't find it now.
Roll a d20.
Just roll a d20.
Well-
you have +3 to Arcana.
Oh, all right.
He has
You know
plus
what,
3 to
I'm-
Arcana? He has higher
no.
intelligence than I do?
Yeah.
You're
He's
probably going to want to use that inspiration.
You're gonna want to use that
Yeah, I'll
inspiration.
use the inspiration. Yeah.
Oh,
It was better.
I shouldn't. I was gonna pour it in it. I should have poured it.
So,
Well,
as
got
you're
the dice aside.
imbuing this
I got a
magic,
20.
it starts to get overwhelming proportions. You start to see cracks form in the catalyst as it's whirring up within this oven, as you're all forcing this magic into it.
It's working. It's working.
I think it's going too fast.
You're a long strider.
As it does seem
No.
like it's going too fast. Is there anything you'd like to do in this brief moment? Or anything anyone else would like to do?
I'd like to step back.
It's
Sure, you step
going
back.
It's going too fast. How can I slow it down?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to think.
Man. I wonder if I can mend it.
Mm.
That's probably the best idea we got.
Can I try
Yeah, that's-
mending on it?
Give me an intelligence check.
I roll a 19. So plus whatever.
Okay. With a 19 plus whatevers,
4. So 23.
a magical surge erupts out of it as it happens. As you mend the crack, I will need each of you to give me intelligence saves.
Oh.
Ooh. I didn't step back far enough, apparently.
As you see, it's kind of tied to you.
Oh, hey!
15.
I suddenly got very smart.
Oh, 10.
As you each lose a level 1 spell slot,
Okay.
except for Vivian.
Oh, on top of whatever
On
they
top
used
of whatever
before?
you just spent.
Ooh.
As
I'm
that
fine with that.
energy surges outward.
And like sucks the
It's almost
spell.
this blinding light and sucks that spell inward, and everything goes dark. You hear this tink from inside the oven as that green and pink marble lies there. Does Big John have any spell slots to lose?
He had 1 left. So yeah,
He has 4 per day.
or 3 per day.
So
I
that
counted.
was his third
He just
Yeah.
did jump.
jump.
right?
So
Oh, no, and shield. He
Big
did
John
shield-
will
do shield
suffer
stuff.
1 point of exhaustion.
Oh.
Wait,
Yes.
no, I thought all I casted was shield.
You cast
And
jump, shield,
jump to get out of the room.
and then shield again.
Oh, motherfucker. Alright. 1 point of exhaustion.
But that marble's shimmering inside.
Shimmering.
We
I
did
will-
it. We all made something together.
Yeah, we
I hope
back.
it's worth
Whew.
1 point of exhaustion.
I'm back here. I didn't do nothing, but happy to help.
Yes, I feel like it was a lot of unbridled energy pouring into it.
I
mean,
think
whatever
my
it is,
lungs
it must
tried
be
to help.
super powerful, right?
It seems to be doing the thing for sure.
Do we
I'll-
pick
I'll-
it up?
I'll bring it
Yeah.
out with the paddle.
All right, bringing it out. It's this shimmering marble of pink and green.
Well, what does everyone think? Put it in the snake's eyeball?
Do
I was
you
gonna
want
say
to...
maybe you should identify it again.
Yeah,
What's another 10 minutes? At this point.
I have to touch it. That's yeah, yes, I could identify it. Yes. I'm trying to think though. If I just lost another spell slot. How long is identify without the spell slot?
A minute,
With
or
the
maybe
spells.
6 seconds. I
Or
don't know.
with the spell slot? It's 1 minute.
One
One
minute
minute.
without the spell slot.
It says 1 minute or ritual.
Yep. So
So it's
ritual
1
would
minute or
ritual would
10.
take 11 minutes. Or casting time of 1 minute.
Because I'm kind of I'm down spell slots already. It's fine. I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna.
No,
I'm gonna
we can wait.
actually. I'm gonna actual cast it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Spending a minute looking it over, grabbing this your pearl, and touching it to this gemstone. This is what's known as an ion stone.
Ooh.
This particular one is an ion stone of leadership.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
It's pretty
You
good.
attune to it, and it increases your charisma by 2,
Oh,
Charisma
Wow.
2. Yeah,
up
that's
to a
pretty
max of
solid.
20.
It's a pretty darn solid stone.
Wow, wow.
put it in the snake's
Rushing.
eye.
And a green sphere orbits your head?
Yep.
It's green and pink. Yeah.
Man, if only somebody in our party was more charisma based.
Yes, it seems that it has to go to Big John.
I'll take.
It has to go to me. I'm the one who does all the talking.
Well, yeah, but
That seems to be a fault of. Man, it's a very rare as well. This is very obvious to everyone, I think. Elias?
Big John, step forward.
No, Elias, please.
but this doesn't get us out of here any faster.
No,
It
but
is
this is something
side
that
quest.
is-
But I think this lever might pull the lever.
As you pull
Oh,
the
no.
lever, the statues turn back around.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
Do they actually?
Yep.
Oh,
Please don't.
God.
Please don't.
Ah,
What are you doing? I spent all that time trying to get it to... Put the lever back.
I'm sorry. I'll put the lever back.
They spin back around.
All right.
What is the point of that? What is the point of that lever?
And you want to yell at me for doing all these things?
I think we just needed to pull the lever to get rid of this trap.
It seems that
Oof.
pulling the lever sometimes is worth it.
but think of all the experience you obtained.
All right,
Yeah,
should we
the
keep going?
experience.
I'll take the ion stone. I'll attune to it when we rest later.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and okay. Three spell slots down, and we have moved a room.
All right, there we go.
Well, at least we didn't have to go and get the other stones and then come back here and probably be down.
Well,
More.
it probably would have been a different
Mm-hmm.
Ioun stone, essentially.
Yeah.
Hey, there's another bird out here.
As you've seen this place before. In
So we
this
just gotta go.
familiar area. There is,
Oh,
as you enter
okay.
in here, there is still that, I believe, unpulled lever here. And
Said to go to the right
and an
of those
open
bird
door.
statues.
Yeah, so we've been through this one before,
Yes.
but we just gotta keep on going to the right.
Yes, and I believe that is the portal we went to enter the other place.
Well, let's see if this makes a circuit. If we just keep on following it to the right.
I mean, you know where this one goes.
Yeah, but we don't know if we went through the right one after we get through here.
Is everyone going through this portal?
Does everyone want to go through this portal here in front of us?
Sure.
If everyone else is.
Yeah, worst
yep.
case, we just come back, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Lots of circles.
There's
Probably one
I,
more
I,
guardian
I
to deal
can
with.
I can think of some worst cases.
All right. As you go through the familiar portal, you know where you end up.
We
I
do.
don't. I honestly don't. I have a
So it
terrible
does.
mental map of this.
It does. Oh,
To the gem room,
oh. So, well,
with the gem still sitting on the grinder there.
does anyone want a gem?
And
Go ahead and grab the gems.
and a basket in the corner. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, did no one check out that basket? Okay.
No.
I'm not dodging it.
I think that's why no one knows what's in the basket. No one's like, no one's touching anything.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh,
Hey,
there-
it's
There's
perfectly
gems
fine.
here? No.
Is it an open basket?
No.
It's a closed basket?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm not trying to bait you into. I'm just letting you know that that's all the stuff that you didn't touch is still here.
I'm gonna like do that thing where you like look at something but you're like pretend that you're not looking at it and you're like leaning closer and you're just like kind of
It looks like a well-knitted basket.
does it look trapped?
Ooh. Give me an insight check on the basket. No, give me a perception check.
+5.
Hey, it looks like a basket.
Okay, I'm
How
gonna.
are you gonna trap a basket? Put snakes in it?
I'm going to open the basket.
Why?
I'm gonna
There
ready
might
my
be snakes
axe.
I'm
in
gonna
there.
open it.
Yeah, I'm
Watch out
gonna
for
got my
snakes.
ready in
I don't-
action.
I make
Ready-
sure that Egil is near me while I open it.
As you open up the basket. There would be a small handful of diamonds inside.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm not attacking those diamonds.
Uh,
As the eagle just slams down on the table and diamonds go flying everywhere.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll embed my axe with diamonds. It'll hit more.
how heavy is this basket?
Basket weighs about like 3 pounds.
I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Okay, you got a basket of diamonds.
Want to grab the other gems?
Might as well.
I'm not touching them, but you can put them in the basket.
You can mage hand them.
Yes, I can mage hand them for you.
Right down,
Okay.
you have 2 sapphires and a ruby as well.
Okay, I gotta
Mage hand.
open up this.
Mage hand.
This
Um,
very convenient inventory
I don't like the
system.
inventory system at
So
all.
the entire catalyst is gone though. No.
Mhm.
Manage items. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Other possessions.
now we know that this
How
room.
in the loving.
I'll
We
add it
know
to your
that this
inventory
is
later.
trapped.
Okay.
Esquire,
Oh, plus.
do you
I
know
found
how
it.
to make another one of those catalysts?
To make the catalyst.
Nope.
So from what I gathered, even
Mhm.
you essentially need a catalyst in order to infuse it into a gem with a gem.
Yes.
So it's like a double. Like you need the catalyst, pour magic into the catalyst, bring the
Mhm.
catalyst out, put the
Mhm.
gem in there with the catalyst, put more magic into it.
You don't have to bring the catalyst out again. You just need the catalyst to start with. And then
Okay.
and then you pour magic into it while it's with the gem inside.
So a lot of magic.
But all these gems are uncut. There's a
There's-
jeweler's kit in the other room.
Oh, so you need a cut gem, a prepared gem.
Yes.
Yeah. That is in layman's terms
Okay, you need
how
to
that works.
need a gem.
I am not a
And-
jeweler by trade.
I just didn't know if he had identified the catalyst at all while he was doing that
Catalyst
stuff. I
was
couldn't-
the creature.
Esquire, you're a dwarf.
Yes.
Aren't you people like predisposed?
Duncan.
Yes,
I-
I'm.
Duncan!
No, it's no offense. He was on the right track. I spent my adolescent years in the dark crevices of our very limited lore space.
All right.
I wasn't one for the forge. I wasn't for the mine. My mind seemed predisposed to questions, and some find that annoying. So I had to do my own thing.
I mean, I'm more of a carpenter myself. I can make you a pretty fine table if I do say so myself.
And I'm quite fine with quite good with maps myself.
Big
You have
John
a-
smash. Big John always smashed.
Big
You
John
have a
Smash.
carpenter? Can you make arrows?
Yeah, I could.
Quite
can
good
he?
ones.
Yeah.
It's more like of
If you
a
get the wood.
Fletcher. It's more of a Fletcher.
I would say
though,
you
'cause
can make arrows.
I could make arrows,
Why
but I
not?
just I just need feathers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need the supplies. You've seen vultures around.
Oh shoot! I never even thought of that.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. And
Revelations.
Now they're all desert food.
But what are you guys
Oh.
doing now?
Those
Um,
bones
so
are gonna
we-
make
we-
nice arrows. Okay.
we
Yeah.
remember that this
Cat bones.
step in particular was trapped, but
Yeah,
our good
those are
friend
fixed, right?
Doja, yeah.
We
or
should-
sorry.
We should double check it. Maybe it reset while we were asleep.
No, his little piece of wood was
No, it is still there.
What's,
It is no longer a threat.
What's
no
this
longer
made out of?
It is made out of wood.
no the
So it's
The grinder's made out of wood.
Wood.
Really?
Mhm.
I would like to
Wood
chop it up
crushed
with my axe and
Whoa.
You're gonna spend
Have-
spend some
because-
time making a lot of loud noises in here.
I'm letting everybody know I would like to top up this table.
No.
There's
Igor,
very limited wood sources around here.
Igor, we shouldn't do that because we what if we need it?
Well, it's a survival thing. Like, I guess
If we desperately need wood, we will come back. But what if we need the crusher to crush one of these gems or something? I know many spell components that need crushed gems.
Diamonds.
Yeah, what does need crushed diamonds?
Greater restoration. That's
Greater
that's the only one that
restoration.
comes to mind. I know there's like probably two more. There's
I
some
mean,
others that
you
require
can-
some
you
crushing.
But I
can crush
thought
it if you got, like, a
crushed
hammer.
ruby was something.
I think so too. I just don't remember what it is.
Yeah, I don't remember either. I'm a magic man.
I have.
Oh.
I
Alright,
found
that's fine.
diamonds. Should
I
we?
don't.
should we
That's fine.
crush
I was
them?
just gonna suggestion
we-
for survival.
we would have to we could either crush them or we could cut them or have them cut.
Well, you said you need diamond dust for restoration.
No,
That's
of
what we need,
of,
right?
of the greater kind.
I would say you wouldn't know what requires diamond dust. Just that you've heard of it being.
I wouldn't know.
Nope.
Is lever
That's
up or
magic
down?
beyond you. That lever is down.
I know magic beyond me. I know of
Yeah, talk to a cleric. maybe.
teleportation circle.
I didn't see any birds over here.
No birds, but
No,
did
not at all.
has anyone touched that lever?
Yeah, we pulled that lever already.
You did.
Oh, I see.
I think it opens the door.
That's what opened up the door in the hallway previously.
Yeah, this is where Doza died.
You would still see the ashes on the ground of the mummies.
I'll climb down these giant stairs.
Where are we supposed to be going now?
Now we heading north.
Is this the correct way? I don't remember.
Yes, it's the only way.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we went all the way to the left before. Looks like we gotta go to the middle one.
Yes, to go to where we haven't gone before.
Went to the room with the scarab still in place there.
Cassette. This is where one of the eyes that release you was, and I'll point to the beetle's back.
Oh, what was it doing there?
I believe your friend was playing a trick on.
They always were a trickster.
Is there anything else left on the table?
Nope.
Nope.
You
That
guys
was,
there
that's
were
where the
two-
holy water
Two
is.
holy waters and
Yeah.
Castette's eye.
And Piotr could help me with the robe, correct, Stephen?
No, I am not a good knitter.
He's not good with his hands.
I'm good with
Oh,
my
wow.
hands. I am just not good at knitting. I
I'll
can
wait
repair
for-
holes.
I'll wait for
Alright.
everybody to get in the room and then I'll head through the portal.
As Elias just jumps on through.
All
I'll
right,
wait
everyone.
for everybody.
Here we go.
We're going on then.
As you all, one by one, teleport in to another circular-ish room. You would see in the corner one of those crystalline statues. Around behind you, you would see plenty of those heads of birds all around. You teleport in underneath the statue of a lion's head. In front of you, up a short flight of stairs, some 4 feet up, you would see a large double door, ornate with what looks to be 2 eagles flying. On either side of the door, on the lower of the steps, you would see 2 levers in the up position. Standing across from you in this room, you would see a 10, 11 foot tall crocodile person dressed in robes, holding a sickle.
Okay.
Waiting there, patiently, arms crossed. Gives you a look.
Oh, hello there. You must be one of the priests.
You have summoned me.
We did that. How did we do that?
You
Esquire, you know how we did that?
turned a key.
We did do that.
we did. That was a while ago.
Can someone remind me
There
when
were
we?
keys.
Yo, I don't remember turning the
Yeah,
key.
I don't remember that either.
yes, there was a room
Oh,
full
There
of
were
keys
like
and
there were like 7 keys.
One person
yeah.
talk, please.
Ah,
there's a bunch of keys on the table and paintings, and we looked at each painting, and we went with the water key.
I know how it works.
Oh, sorry, not you. Talking to these.
Oh, I might have been in the sands during that.
You actually might have, and I think I was there, but
I remember that. Yeah.
was it Elias that just turned the key, or did we all?
No, we chose
We
water.
chose.
Josh?
Yeah.
I remember now. Yes.
We
I
summoned
see you have a sphinx with you.
Yes.
This is a custard.
It is auspicious.
It is auspicious. I do not know that word.
Excuse me. Are you a priest or are you a deity?
I am a servant. How may I serve? As it smiles widely, gives a deep bow, never losing eye contact.
You
I-
can't
I-
get rid
I
of
would
curses,
like
can
to
you?
I bow
ready
back.
action.
You hold your weapon out to strike.
I'm not holding it out, but I'm, because I
If-
drag my weapon.
I would say
I'm
it's,
just
like you're in a tense position, like you're going to strike.
Yeah,
If
that's
you're
what
readying
Like
an action, that's what it is.
if it gets if it comes closer, I want to be ready to strike.
But I will step forward.
I'm not
So-
moving from where I am.
So tense already, this one wanting for death.
He's new to the party.
You don't have a way to get rid of curses, do you?
I can heal any ailment.
Oh,
Oh, great, my brother. He really needs it.
Yes, him and I
Yeah.
are.
Yeah,
Deeply
mostly my
cursed.
brother.
Yeah, mostly me. I gotta say, I'm in a worse way.
is this something you could do for us? What would you need in exchange?
We set him free.
I would need a price to be paid by someone, either the individual afflicted or a willing party.
How about some diamonds? We have diamonds.
You cannot pay me in money.
What-
Life
what-
must be paid with life.
I'll do it.
Sickness must be paid with sickness.
Elias, no.
I'll
Elias,
do it.
Elias,
I'll do it for Duncan.
Elias, no. I will.
I step
I'll-
forward.
No, I will take it, Elias.
I'm gonna grab Elias and pull back. This isn't for you.
It looks down at Elias. Little one.
I will.
So eager.
He's my brother.
If you can,
I have to.
if you can heal me, then I will pay the price.
First, answer me this. As we are in a place of sacredness and questions and answers, tell me this answer to the riddle.
Can we collaborate on this, or is this only him? Or
Do we get like hints?
I will
Like if
give
we
you
get stuck?
the riddle first. Have
me hear the riddle.
patience as I read from memory.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
If I read from memory. So let me turn up Steven.
To the tyrant, I am a tool. To the devil, a coin. And to you, I am your only chance. Pray tell, what am I?
To the tyrant, you're a tool. To the devil, you are coin. And to me, I am my. What was the last part?
Only
On the
chance.
chains. Shit. My first instinct says it might be power, but I don't know if that's right.
Devil deals in souls.
That's what I was thinking,
Lives.
but a soul is.
How's that a
The
tool?
devil offers power like money.
Lives. Tyrants wield lives.
But how is that your only chance alive?
Life. Life is my only chance in life. I don't know.
Alright, Tafferson Jaffe.
What?
It's a critical role.
No, I know who that is, but I don't.
He said life is life. or something like that.
Oh,
It
was that
nonsense.
Caduceus?
Is
No,
this
it was
your answer?
Percy.
No, no, we're still talking.
And it smiles.
A
See a
soul
glint
is
of silver in its eyes.
because you see a soul. A tyrant uses souls to do his
Five.
bidding.
If I look around the room, are there any clues around the room?
As you look around the room, you would see murals of what looks to be a great march across a wonderful, thriving landscape. Grasses, trees, rivers flowing in the distance. Hundreds of people following a singular individual dressed in gold and robes,
Shit.
following them, or they are following them.
Sir, what do I call you?
Yeah, it could be Faith too.
You can call me a servant.
Servant, a tyrant
I am a servant of Sek.
of Sek. A tyrant wields lives. A devil deals in lives. And life is my only chance in surviving this place. So my answer is life.
Steps up to you, towering over Duncan.
Towering over everyone, or just
Towering over everyone, but looking directly down towards Duncan. Its big maw, the entire size of Duncan, if not more. Holds out its sickle. If you feel this is the answer, take a cut.
I'll bring my hand up. Is it?
The sickle blade sticking out.
I will put my hand on the blade, on the sharp end of the blade, and then I'll pull it back toward me.
Yeah, it's like the worst thing. You use your hands for everything. Use
It's
your
the
elbow
worst
or
place to
something.
cut yourself. Everyone always does it. You take 1 point of damage.
Ah!
Doesn't he die?
He has 2
he has
points.
2 health.
Oh,
It is done.
How do you feel?
Feel exactly the same.
I don't know if that did anything. I guess I'll try to.
Heal yourself.
Yeah, I'll do a cure wounds on myself.
Okay. You heal yourself for 14 hit points.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Is this all I am needed for?
Yeah, that's
no,
that's
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
Wait, what price did I pay?
You took damage.
A price you will find out in time.
Is my hand healed?
Yeah, absolutely. That would probably be the first thing to heal.
Okay.
I would like a healing of myself to lift this curse off of me.
You are sickened as well, dwarf.
Yes, the mummies have a way of rotting us.
He's less of a priority if it's a problem.
This is no problem.
Why am I less of a priority?
Life for life. Do you accept the consequences?
Life for life.
Dunk, you got another 9.
All right.
He does have hit dice to spend on a short rest.
I haven't rested yet though.
I
and I
know,
don't
but I'm just letting you know.
He wants to. They're healing each other. They're
I know.
brothers.
I know. You guys used to use a lot of spells.
Man.
We're about to fight
I
this
don't-
dude. Is that the?
I'm not saying
Yeah,
that.
I don't think we need to fight this. I can't open my character sheet, which is annoying.
That's okay. What do you need a character sheet for?
I had prayer cards, and I had 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Was one of them sec? It was the death in life, and then the other was. That's why I was trying to open. For the sake of brevity,
I think it was USA and
ESEC or something like that.
Essay. Light presides over life of the living, and USA controls death and the dead.
Yeah, and he didn't say either of them.
No, he
He
said
said
sec.
sec,
Sec.
not sec.
Yep.
Yes, I accept.
Answer me this then. If I am the beginning of sorrow and the end of sickness, yet you cannot express happiness without me. I am always in the midst of a disaster. Always in risk, yet never actually in danger. Often find me in the sun. But I'm also never seen out of darkness. What would I be then?
That one's easy.
Yeah, I got that one too.
I don't. Okay.
That's the letter S.
No, it's for him to solve.
We're all working together, I thought.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
a
we
group
literally
effort.
all.
He does. He has to earn it. Is the thing.
I don't-
Are you?
It will be earned either way.
Yeah, I don't
Because
think
my gut says shadow, but I don't.
I thought that too, but I don't.
It's the letter S.
The
Esquire.
letter S.
Yeah.
I
Wait.
gave you 5 letters for the answer to the last one riddle, and
What?
How is it
I
the
s-
letter S? Can somebody explain it to me?
It's the beginning of sorrow and the end of darkness, and it's in the midst of
Sickness.
In the midst of
Oh.
disaster, it's in sickness. Yeah, letter S.
Oh.
Never in danger.
Oh. It's clever.
I have
it's very clever.
Yeah.
I have a riddle for you too, Mr. Servant of Sec. If you enjoy them so much.
I do not enjoy anything.
Okay then.
Oh damn.
How about we
Yeah,
just
that's-
let Esquire finish his riddle so that
As it
Monsieur
smiles.
Monsieur Servant can get back to whatever it was we bothered him from.
What is your answer?
It is the letter S.
Wrong.
It'll hold out its sickle if you think this is the answer. Accept a cut.
Yeah, I'll do the back of my hand.
Oh,
Smarter.
that's just as bad.
It's still smarter, but you got a lot of
It's
stuff
actually
back there.
it's a lot of.
What
it's
you
actually
should do
one of the
is
better
like
things.
the back of your arm.
Why? What is it?
That's-
No,
what is
because
it?
then your whole arm is bad. If you
Oh,
do
you
the
just
back of
need
your
to-
hand, it's
It's just a small
not
cut.
that bad.
But as
Yeah,
you
but it's
cut yourself
Got veins on the
against
hand.
against his sickle, you do take 1 point of damage.
Sure. So 7 HP.
How else may I serve?
I mean, what do you got to offer? Like, I'm not sick.
Well, we need help leaving
Um,
this place.
Yes, there's a stone we are looking for.
We want to get back to our realm. Maybe he can do that.
I have a feeling he is.
He kind of just looks towards Castet as you guys are talking.
Oh, is Kastet having a a mind paragraph with you?
Merely observing.
Do you have something against sphinxes?
Certain ones, yes.
Do you not like Castet?
I don't know them.
Oh,
How do you feel about Octopot?
I serve. So I do.
Sir Octopot.
how
Okay.
do
Can,
we
can I
get?
can I insight check that and see if he
Yeah,
has
give me
any
an insight check.
I was gonna
Back up.
ask how do we get an audience with Octopot?
You
14.
seek an audience with the Pharaoh.
I think that's how we get out of here. Yes.
Well, we were told that he kind of controls who comes in and who can leave. Or he's like the jailer, and he's the one being jailed, something like that.
Octopot is the ruler. He is indisposed at the moment.
Oh, is he dead?
Are you able to get us out of here?
It is not up to me. If
Yeah,
you
sure,
are
sure.
here, then it is
Oh.
because he wants you here.
Can
So
you tell us?
again, sir, what else can you do? Like, you made them better. Could you make me stronger or something like that if I paid a price?
Are you willing to pay the price?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, it depends
Yeah,
on
but-
the price.
Yeah,
you know
what's
how
the
Ken
price
is.
what's the price for getting stronger?
Strength for strength.
Strength for strength.
Life
Never.
pays with life.
That seems contradictory.
It is the way of things.
I get it. All right.
What if Piotr plays the price?
I do not want any of this blood magic. Nothing good will come of it. And he spits on the ground. Want
Hey.
nothing to do with your Octopot either.
Oh,
I have a
Did
bad
I-
feeling about this.
Did I get anything with that 14 inside?
With a 14, he's a hard one to read.
Yeah.
Crocodile eyes.
You know, if you need help, I do have a toothbrush. If you get angry, you got all them teeth.
A what?
No, Mama always said that alligators are so angry because I got all them teeth, but no toothbrush.
Oh my god, alas.
This is the form of a crocodile.
She told us that at bedtime.
Yes, and 1,000 teeth and many toothbrushes.
All right. Well, I'm ready.
Are you? Oh, you're actually doing it. All right.
Yeah.
Smiles.
Is there another riddle?
No riddle.
Yeah, I wouldn't know it. I'm not much of a riddle person. I just get what he's getting at, and he'll just turn around and kind of like expose his back.
He's no longer Doza, but he still can.
Yep. Yeah.
As this large crocodile person takes a big old
Gobbles.
bite,
Oh.
getting an 18 to hit.
That hits.
As you take 12 points of piercing damage. I'll need a constitution save.
He rolls a 2. I'm kidding.
I have done what I can. We'll see if it takes its course.
Very well.
Did the alligator say his name?
No.
The crocodile.
Servant.
What
a
does the
servant.
servant's
Oh, sec.
what is the servant's name?
A name is unimportant to one as myself.
Oh, don't say that.
You're rather important to us. You're helping us.
We're trying to help the prophet as well.
Yes.
There's a missing stone that I think is somewhere around here. Would you be able to either send us there or
I
tell
know
us where
not
it is?
of this. I only know I have been summoned. I have helped. You have suffered,
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
and you will
We should
suffer more.
we should probably let him rest. Go back to whatever he was doing.
There is no rest in life. Only
Are we-
suffering and sickness, hoping to
So-
find salvation. You will not detain it.
Well, that's kind
Ouch.
of rude.
That is
Uh,
rude.
Since we, got your recognition, are the guardians of this place still going to be coming after us?
I do not
Yeah.
control this place. It is outside of the god's sight in this time, save for the room with the keys. And here.
So you're saying Octopot can't see what's happening in here?
Octopod cannot see a lot of things in his kingdom.
All right.
He turns away and starts walking towards a wall.
Bye, servant. Nice
Is
to
that
meet
the
you.
way out?
And it just disappears into the wall.
Like Homer Simpson fading into the bushes.
No, he turns around. He doesn't back away. He's not. He just walks into it. He's not Homer Simpson.
That's
Okay,
hilarious.
well,
That's
that was
amazing.
strange. Alright, Elias is going to go press another.
I'm just looking at it.
The lever.
I think my gut tells me we want to pull both of them at the same time, but I don't know.
Pastet,
Yes.
have you ever seen that before? That creature like that?
I have
Oh, these are
seen devils
doors
in
right
many
here.
shapes and sizes. Yes.
Oh, that's a devil? Oh shit.
In one way or another.
Guys, bad news.
A crocodile
You-
cannot change their scales.
You all made deals with the devil.
Yes, that was. I didn't necessarily see. Of a
What to say
choice.
about beggars and can't be choosing.
Wait, you knew? You guys knew you were making a deal with the devil, and you?
Not
Yeah,
necessarily a
Yeah,
devil,
of
but
course he wasn't
someone
on
of
the,
the.
up and up. I
Oh.
mean, cutting somebody
there-
open
there-
to heal
honestly-
them? Yeah.
There's no way. Crap! I keep forgetting the lines.
If
You don't have a
if it,
teleprompter in front of you?
Keratin.
Keratin. There's no way to know if Keratin still at the Oasis.
That's true.
if it helps others get out of here, then I will pay the price.
Yes,
Yeah,
at least
and-
it seems that you're. I suppose
Yeah,
I'll have
who
to wait
who
till we take a
knows
break.
when we're going to be able to get out of here. If I can be stronger to survive this place, I'll pay it.
But he
I'll pay
did
a
give us
price.
a bit of information. Octopot can't see in this place.
And he also said that we're here because Octopot wanted us to be here.
He was kind of confusing all around.
The
Well,
price
he was-
oh, sorry.
And yes, the price was life for life. I wonder
Well-
what this means.
It could bind us here, and maybe we can't go back, or maybe I can't go
That's-
back.
Maybe
But-
some like random dude just like died.
Well, I'd be
I
That'd be
would
okay.
feel pretty
You would
pretty
do
awful
that?
about that. I already have one
Like-
death on my conscience.
Some random guy's just like digging some holes in the sand and then he just dies.
I mean, that's just like
Well-
any day, I guess.
I mean,
Okay, well,
Big John, I mean, that's kind of what happened when we got here. You heard what Esquire said. Only a certain number of souls can be in here.
Yeah,
So
so
when we got here, somebody turned into a zombie because we showed up.
Oh yeah.
Should we have asked him to perhaps bring Doza back?
Oh yeah.
but well, we know the price is a life for a death for a death, probably.
Well, we could have
well-
shooted Eagle.
Yeah, we could have just killed Eagle.
Eagle.
That's
I don't-
pretty
I don't think
fucking
that was-
rude, guys.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
Eagle, I wouldn't trade your life for Doja.
I don't
would-
know.
would have
I've known
traded my
Doza
own.
longer.
Yeah, I get that as I back away towards these doors. Yeah, you guys are cool.
I do happen to agree with Elias, though. Seems that we would have to press both at the same time.
All right, Big John.
Are they
ready?
both? Are they both in
One.
the up position or down position?
They're both in the up position.
I'm ready, buddy.
I'll try
I'm
pushing on
three.
these doors at all to see if they're open.
They are not open. There's
Okay.
no handles on them, just those kind of two eagles or birds of prey flying emblems on them.
1, 2, 3.
Click.
Pull it
As you pull both levers.
simultaneously.
Simultaneously, both doors swing openward, slowly but surely, revealing an interior of a tiered space, the center of which lies a column of fire shooting up to the ceiling. You can't see past it in certain spaces. Some looks like debris piled up next to it. And you would see two tiered balconies. One seems to have a pair of stairs, or a set of a ladder dangling from it. And you would see a green glow on the opposite side.
Think there's any traps?
Should I check?
I don't think there's any traps. I'll go in.
Oh,
Yep. You enter into the room. On the far side, you would notice a jade and gold table with small objects on it. In the darkness, you would see more debris as well.
There's a big old fire.
Is Vivian just staying all the way back?
no, she's she'll stick next to Piotr, because he tends to stay out of trouble.
As Elias stepping forward, the doors would shut. In front of you.
Damn it! Come on.
As they do, Elias, you would see overhead one of these about 15-20 feet up. As it'd be a large dome ceiling in here, full of scratches and torn bits and pieces. But on one of these kind of ledges, you would see this large feline eagle face peer over.
Eagle.
Feline eagle.
Just
Whatever the frick
Yeah,
that means.
Yeah, you just combined me and Doza.
It would seem we have a new plaything, brother.
Oh no.
And then you would hear the flapping of wings as another one takes flight nearby. And you would see it in full view as it lands on the ground right next to the flames.
Play the thing. Play the thing.
You would see this creature
Oh!
jump down.
A legit sphinx.
And as Elias is in here alone at the moment, that's where we're going to end tonight.
All right.
As he is face to face with not one,
Two
Two
but
sphinxes.
two sphinxes.
Are sphinxes evil?
I
No.
can take 'em.
We'll
I
find
can
out.
take 'em.
But
They don't.
either way, we'll pick up there, folks. So thanks for sticking around, and we'll see how we get out of this one.
They're
Thanks
not.
for
Bye,
watching.
Elias.
Not evil.
Yeah, bye,
We'll see you
Elias.
next time.
Shouldn't have been such a jerk.
Night, internet.
Right.
Night, internet.
Night, internet.